I'm getting heated. I'm so sorry. But it's like, what was the point? Like, what was the point in any of this in phase, like, 4 or whatever? It's like, yeah, Eternals, okay, that's nice. You got that handled. They make another Thor film, and I'm like, that's cool, too, but, like, where are you leading with all this? You're not leading anywhere. With phase 1 through 3, you're leading to someplace. You're leading all to Thanos. What the fuck are you doing now? Like, what's the point of all these films if you're not correlated with anything? Yeah, Doctor Doom's nice and all that shit, but when the big bad was Thanos and he was slowly terrorizing everybody, and he had hints 24/7 with the stones, the Mind Stone, the Time Stone, all that was spread through phase 1 through 3. All right, that's nice. That's cool. That's dandy. Phase 4. Here's another film. 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 Oh, you wanted to see what this film? Here you go. That's nice. Where's it leading to? Like, yeah, Kang was the big bad. Kang was specifically the big bad. Alright? That was cool. That was nice. Then the whole thing with Jonathan Majors happened, and then he was fired. Then they had a retcon. Then Disney had a meeting with Kevin Feige. Cool. That's nice. What was the meeting? What was the point? What was the point of that meeting? What's the fucking point? Like, nothing's been leading to anything. And then we're gonna have this huge fucking event in Avengers Doomsday, but nothing's leading to anything. Like, well, with Avengers Infinity War, Thanos was teased from phase 1 to phase fucking 3, right? Then we have him here. Alright? We have him fighting Infinity War. This is the first time the Avengers ever probably lost, right? Cool. Then we have Avengers Endgame. Final clash, they win. Yay, the world is saved and all that shit. What is the point now? What are we doing? Where are you? Why? Just why? Oh my god. I don't even know what they're doing at this point. It feels like they're just having shit there, here, there. Like, it's just like, here's another film, here's another film, here's another film, here's another film. Let's pass down the fucking torch. Cool, that's nice. But what's it leading to? What is it leading? Like, literally, what is it leading to? Normally, I'm all kind and nice and, like, expect, yeah, I'm enjoying some of the films they're putting out. But at the end of the day, I can't get the feeling like Avengers Doomsday is just going to be a big flop due to the fact nothing's been leading to it. Oh, God. This is supposed to be me ranting about Eternals, but somehow now I'm ranting about MCU, and I'm like, shit, dog. Like, how could I not, though, right? I don't know. Maybe this is just me, but I feel like I don't even know if this is a justified rant, if I'm going to get backlash in the comments, but I'm genuinely pissed because nothing's been leading to fucking Doctor Doom. All we had was that cameo in Fantastic Four. That was nice. That was cool. I needed that, like, in phase fucking 4 or leading up to something. Yeah, we were slowly leading up to Kang. Then Jonathan Majors happened. Cut, and he was fired from the MCU, and the whole shebang. I'm not going to get into the fucking technicals of it, right? That happened. Alright, that all happened, correlated, and that kind of happened with the MCU where it kind of slowly crumbling down, you know, because the plan was Kang. Jonathan Majors was Kang. That was going to be the big bad. He had a meeting with Disney about the future of the MCU. I feel like all they're doing is just giving us schlop so they can retcon everything else and then recast. Excuse me, sorry. That is what I'm thinking they're doing. And that is like, that's like the biggest, like, fuck you to the fans. Like, oh, you don't like what we're doing here? Let's retcon it and let you, like, fucking pay for the same story. And which is nice, which I probably would do. I don't know. I mean, it's nice to see, like, Patrick Stewart and everybody else back in fucking Doomsday. That's nice. That's chill. I dig what they're doing with that. But I feel like they're just... I feel like they're gonna fuck us, you know? Like, excuse my language, but I feel like they're gonna generally, like, screw us over with it. And maybe that's just me, but, like, we've already had Patrick Stewart once. They've already teased him once in the Multiverse of Madness. We all know how that fucking panned out. I hope to God, that is not the same thing they're going to do in this film. Because if it is, we are screwed. Fuck, man. Which is why I enjoy everybody going to DC. Everybody is going to DC now. Because we had Creature Commandos, we had Superman, we have Peacemaker freaking season 2, and all that's leading up to fucking greatness, which I love. It just sucks, dude, that like everything we want, we're not getting, you know? Everything that we expect the Marvel Cinematic Universe to have, they're not giving us. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that is just me and how I feel about it. Maybe I'm the only one. I'm okay with that. I do not care about that. I just hate that we're just getting stuff after stuff after stuff after stuff after stuff without no rhyme or reason to it. It's just like they're just trying to milk it for all it's worth. And that's fine and dandy for some franchises. I'm so fucking tired right now. I'm sorry about that, guys. You shouldn't even hear me rant like this. But I'm going to post it anyways because you need a video and an update on how I've been. By the way, I've been in a new apartment, so it's pretty nice. So if you haven't got a full-ass video, this is probably why. This is all my film. I have way more up there. You know, maybe I'll do a video. Yeah. God, this is going to turn into a life update, ain't it? Shit. I hate life updates. Bye.